Alright, hello. I said I'd be back at it a little more often, and this is my commitment to doing that. It's been a little while since I played Ghost of Tsushima. I wanted to follow up on that, get back into it, get back to Iki Island. I won't lie, it's been a little difficult feeling motivated to go back to it because Iki Island just kind of has dreary vibes, although it is pretty cool seeing the new content, the new things that you can do with the horse, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that and hopefully finding a little bit more out about the island and what's going on there, and maybe getting back to that sense of peace that was found after, or I suppose I should say outside of the war on Tsushima. So I'm gonna get back to that and do that for a little while before I move on to whatever else I get up to for the night, and hopefully I won't make too many more horse jokes. So let me open that game up, and I'll switch the scene right after that. We should be good to go. Oh, World War III is shutting down. The video game, I mean. Ideally, actual World War III doesn't happen, but that's tough. This game's shutting down later this year. Alright. I've only played it once. Alright, I've got the game booting up now, so it should be open in just a minute here. And let me open up the YouTube chat again. I wish there were a way for me to pin a window to stay open. I don't know if that is a thing or not, but if I could do it, that would be great. Wait, this guy's playing Impulse. Is Impulse out? Impulse. Oh, the demo is available. I might download that after. I do want to give it a shot. We'll see if it lasts. Oh, my face cam's not on. My bad. Glad I caught that. Alright. I don't remember exactly where I left off last time I played. I know that I had retrieved my horse, so I've been reunited with him. And, or her, I don't know. It didn't exactly look. And yeah, I recall there was what they call him, the Eagle, I think. That's like the main cult leader of the Mongols on Iki Island, I believe. I could be wrong. And the goal is to stop them from basically manipulating the locals into doing their bidding. I did that little side quest to stop that woman's son from jumping off the cliff. So liberated that little fort at the top of the cliff, or at the top of the mountain. And I don't recall what my next main story objectives are, but I will try to continue at least one of them in this stream. I'm sure there'll be a lot for me to do that's outside of that, that's auxiliary to it. But if I can get at least one story quest done, I'll be pretty happy with myself. It is getting pretty hot here where I am, so just fair warning, if you're hearing humming in the background, it's either my overheating computer or my air conditioner. Oh, and if the stream crashes, sorry. I gotta fiddle with my water cooler a little bit before I decide whether or not it needs to be RMA'd. And if that does end up happening, then I'm likely to just buy a little air cooler to put in. Because as much as I love this case and its design, due to the nature of it, the water cooler will likely form air bubbles at the top of the tubes, which is not ideal because it makes it really hard for the pump to actually circulate water compared to it having air in the radiator where it's supposed to be. If there is to be any decent amount of air in the cooler. I don't mean decent as in preferable, I mean decent as in, like, notable. Okay, so it looks like we're up here at the top of the cliff. I think this is near that fort that was liberated, if I recall correctly. Oh, and if I remember, we actually burned it down, or like, I don't recall exactly. Actually, the fort should be over there, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong and I'm not near it. Yeah, it would be Over here at Sentinel's Peak? Yeah. So what are my objectives now? We have the Eagle's Cry. My father built Fort Sakai 15 years ago during the samurai invasion of Iki Island. Now it could be a place of refuge to anyone fighting back again. Fighting back against the invading Eagle tribe. There we go. Perhaps I will find allies there. A ship is attacking people on the western coast with volleys of burning arrows, possibly a Mongol vessel armed with hwacha cannons worth looking into. Someone on Iki Island is pretending to be the ghost. Survivors camped near Kimono Trail may know where I can find this imposter. Okay, I'm not so worried about all of that. So we're gonna continue on. I do see we have some Mongols ahead of us, so let's see what I can do to eliminate them swiftly. I recognize that I could do a standoff for sure. I don't really want to, but I'm sure I can. There are dogs though. You have a helmet, but you don't.
Show me your skill.
I'd be very surprised they allow me to do the standoff after I just picked off 2 of them from afar. Ow. I got a little bit of my aura back. I was kind of worried. After I got poked by him and lost almost all of my health, I really thought that I was about to look kind of pathetic in front of this hostage.
You'll be free soon.
Who's now had her freedom and liberty restored.
They took us captive, then killed him. The old man who took care of the monkeys.
No!
The old camp overlooking Saruiwa. They're rounding up all the animals there. Who knows for what?
Find shelter. I'll look into it.
They're gonna try to manipulate the monkeys. Wait, where is this? Oh, it's across the fucking island. Okay, well, if this gives us any idea of how big the island is, it's not terrible in size compared to the main campaign locations. Cannot fast travel off Iki Island yet. Man, I'm trapped here.
Here! We make a good team, don't we?
Right, okay, I'm glad that gave me the pop-up prompt, because I did not remember how to do the charge. So 5, that's how you do it. I think it's that you hold it and it drains resolve the longer you hold it. This is strange. I wonder if I could do a standoff with those fellas. Maybe I can sneak my way up here. Oh, this could be like a fort. Thunderhead Cliffs, Memory of Sorrow. I don't really remember doing that. Interesting. You know what? I'm about that. I'm down for some action. Let's go down and do a standoff if it'll let me.
Face me!
You almost got me. That was close. Oh. I don't think I've seen him do that before. Okay, and the other eagle, or whatever that is, seems to be flying away. Oh, there it is. I don't know if it'll fly back to me or not. It looks like it's not technically still an enemy. Let me get those arrows, and I'll free you. I think they're hawks, or falcons? I think they must be falcons. What is that thing doing up there? What are these animals? Oh, they're island cats. I hadn't got close enough to them, at least on this stream, to recognize that they were, but it seems pretty apparent. Oh, those are smoke bombs. Okay, I didn't see any other collectibles down here, so I think we're in good shape. No shit. I'm so sorry, horses, but this is such an easy dub right here. Mild headache. Yeah, you got armor. You don't. Okay, let me make sure I switch off of the explosive arrows before I accidentally shoot one of those while I'm like stealthing through a fort. That would have been tragic. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, and the horses survived. Well, they're free now, so... You know, it's a little victory. Alright. I have to go to the right here. I don't know if I'm meant to go up the mountain. I'm gonna keep going this way. It's like, realistically, Jin would know where Fort Sakai is. Or probably, because there was that flashback of him being on the island with his father. But, like, I, the player, don't know where Fort Sakai is. I'm gonna... Actually, the island is pretty big. I was gonna say, I'm gonna ditch my horse over here and climb up that mountain, but... I hear what sound like tortured cries. I don't know what creature would make that noise. But I do see a Mongol fort up there, so I'm gonna climb up this mountain over here, this cliffside. That sounded like someone crying out in agony. But before that, more importantly, the golden bird lures me to something collectible. Or some kind of side quest type beat. This seems like Fort Sakai. And that is a lot of falcons. Yeah, but they're not enemies. So I don't know for sure if I'm supposed to be up on this mountain, at least this high yet. Ooh, what is this? Sakai banner. Is there any lore on that? Once proud banners of the Sakai clan, years and weather have taken their toll. The locals planted these banners to remember victories against the samurai. And they really not fucking with me here. Oh, that's a flute symbol. It's hard to see with the sun behind it. Okay, how do I use my flute? I was gonna say 4, but that's like the... That's the dart. How do I flute? Gear. Accessories? Flute. Play flute melodies by pressing Y. Whoa. I think that foliage just grew there. Did I just get like a gift of lightning? What is this? Raider helmet. Like the warriors of antiquity who first wore these helmets, these raiders fight for their island. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing that, but type shit, man. Yeah, bro, that's aura. Alright, let me go back to the top of the mountain. The lighting's changing, so I'm thinking it's... Yeah, we're drawing close to sunset. Can I do a leap of faith? This is actually beautiful, though, for real. Seeing the expanse of the island out in the horizon, how it all looks kind of flat and just lush green, is so beautiful. And there's something far in the distance there. I can't tell if that's a cloud that's right above Jin's head or if that's a ship or something. But I have to think it must be an enormous ship if it's... And it's disappeared, so I think it's a cloud. I don't know, just that bright bluish green. It's gorgeous. And I'm not even looking at the island that I'm on right now. I was saying this felt like a stormy, kind of dreary vibe, but looking at it from up here, it's great. I love this. Man. Alright. How far is Fort Sakai? I think it is this fort down the mountain right here. So I don't think I approached it from the way that I was supposed to, but... I'll see if I can still reach it from where I am. I don't see like a tether or anything that I can use to grapple to. So I think it's intentional. I'm supposed to approach it from a slightly different route. Like here, this seems a little more reasonable. Yeah, and this does say it's Fort Sakai. So I don't know for sure if it'll let me scale the mountain this way. I don't think it will. I think I'm just gonna have to try to make a different approach entirely, unfortunately. I mean, it kind of is what it is, but definitely throws a bit of a wrench in my plans.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
I don't know if it'll let me approach from some, like, side angle here. Maybe there's a bridge or another path that I can take. I'm not seeing any holds that I can climb to, so it's not promising. I'm gonna check out this little fort down here to see if it has any significance. Not much of a fort. It's a camp. It's got a Japanese civilian tied and killed. And I don't see much that would seem to indicate that there's anything that I was supposed to discover along the path on the way. Let me check where I am. Okay, I can keep going forward, further down the mountain, which I guess would make sense because I just came from over here. Here's a campfire. Hello. I was hoping to enter a standoff, but I guess not. Hello. I'm gonna take out the shaman. Ooh, that got pretty close. Nuh-uh. No running. Oh, well, those were his last words. I don't know if this is the case, but I kind of hope that in Ghost of Yotei, Atsu is more selective when she uses her throwable weaponry. Because once you unlock, like, the throwing 3 kunai at the same time, that's just what Jin does. And it only uses 1 charge, you know, which is fine. But it does feel a little goofy seeing him only have 1 target to kill and throw 3 kunai in separate directions. I guess because, you know, if the target dodges one, it'll get hit by the other. Advanced tech.
That's a nice one. Quickly, Sora!
Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Well, somebody spotted me. Briefly. I don't know if those two will see me if I kill the guy by the wheel. And vice versa. I'm gonna go for a chain assassinate here just in case. Apparently not. And the guy by the wheels won't see me. Alright, Sora, sorry about that. I had to take care of some business. I suppose I could let you start getting your reps in.
Don't let them take us back!
Wait, was I able to talk to you? Alright, I'm just gonna use this now since I forgot to use it in the last fight. Or I guess I probably re-earned it in the last fight, didn't I?
Thank you. Steer clear of the old samurai fort.
Did you come from Fort Sakai?
Yes. The Mongols hold it. They drive captives mad. The screams make sleep impossible.
You're safe now. Find shelter.
Thank you, stranger.
No problem, kind citizen.
Fort Sakai. It still stands. It's fallen to the Mongols.
Okay. So I see there's a route that I can take over here that seems to have some kind of archery post. But I don't know if there's a way in. I don't know if there's reason for me to go over here. The archery post is not even up. So, nothing over here. Okay. Not entirely sure how I want to approach this then.
Yeah.
It seems like there's, I mean, a pretty clear pathway over here, just to the bridge, but am I just supposed to do a standoff? There's no other way in. I get the impression I'm just supposed to do a standoff here. Whatever. What is that? What kind of warrior are you? What even is that? I'm on fire now. You're on fire now. Good luck with that. Ow.
Warriors surge at that ship.
Kind of just an on the way type beat, you know? Ow. Ow. Ow, that hurt. I got like no time to react to that. Dude, I didn't even know where you were. Ow. Okay, I might be cooked on unresolved for now. Put that down. You guys put that down. I don't want to fight that. Me first. Stop it! I don't know what that is. I just got killed. I'm full killed. That sucks. Dude, what is that weapon? What stance am I supposed to use for that? Wait, was this a part of the story? I'm supposed to lose here? I guess that makes sense that there was no stealth approach then.
You. Are you the eagle? The scouts you sent to Tsushima. I killed them. Khotun Khan is dead. We defeated his army on Tsushima. Tomorrow, 1,000 samurai will join me on the shores of Iki. Surrender, and we will spare you.
Your journey was hard. Drink?
There are easier ways to kill me.
I do not harm my guests.
What did you give me?
My sacred medicine. Save your strength. This is the easy part.
You won't break me.
I better have like a
You were
Ubisoft
broken
type
long ago.
drug trip.
I release your spirit to travel the underworld. Face the judgment of your ancestors.
Jin, help me.
May your death benefit all beings.
My lord,
You know, I told you not to come.
Lucky for you, I didn't listen. I borrowed the first ship I could find. What's wrong? What did they do to you?
The Eagle tribe's leader. She fed me some kind of poison.
Let's find you a healer before they come back.
My katana was here.
Look around for the rest of your things.
The Eagle and her Mongols. Where are they?
I started a fire outside the compound. Drew them out
All right, let's go.
this way.
I should not have done that early. I was about to say, I wonder if it'll let me leave the tent without my stuff.
After all these years, Fort Sakai's still here.
You know this place.
My father built it.
Ah, of course.
I had wondered where that one warrior
Is
came
anyone
from
on
after I
island
cleared the
fighting
people at
back
the
against the
entrance.
Mongols?
Because it
None
seemed
that
like there
I
was an
know of.
extra...
Yet.
So you haven't found allies?
I don't know what weapon
No.
that was they were using. That
Iki
double-bladed,
Island resents
or double-edged
Clan
sword
Sakai.
thingy,
It will be
spear,
hard to gather
sweeping
support.
attack,
Because of your
doohickey.
father.
It seemed like there was
Give
one
me
that
a
came out of
hand to
nowhere, and he was the one that
escape.
killed me.
When will the other samurai get here?
Other samurai?
So I guess I
didn't tell
Should have
anyone.
read that it was going to be like an endless
Not
thing.
even Sensei Ishikawa.
Was your father killed at this fort?
No. We were ambushed in the canyons.
So you were there with him? This way. Where to?
There's a ravine across the yard. We can escape that way.
Interesting. I'll follow you.
I mean, I don't see any enemies.
Losing your father in an ambush. I can't imagine how painful that was.
Sometimes I can't either.
Try climbing down.
Did not mean to do that.
What do you see?
That was weird. Yuna didn't say that right.
Why didn't you help me?
Father?
You let him kill me.
I wanted to save you.
You saw your father die.
Something's wrong. You. You poisoned me.
To open your mind, these visions are just the beginning. Without my help, the fear and pain will overwhelm you. Let me guide you through the horror. Purge the guilt from your spirit. Make you whole again. Just as I have done for all my shamans. Then we will tame this island and finish what your father started. Help me defeat the raiders of Iki Island. Avenge your father's death.
No!
Jill!
Where am I?
Chin! Can you hear me?
Father?
These are Thorfinn's dreams.
Poor boy. You failed your father, and now your soul is lost.
Yeah, I'm going that way. It doesn't want to let me. Never mind. I feel like I'm about to enter a lost sector in the Dreaming City.
I tried to teach the child all I know, but he acts more like a poet than a samurai. Jin, you're in danger. Keep going!
I'm coming, Father!
Kazumasa doubted you, and you proved him right. What kind of samurai watches his father die?
These pillars about to start falling.
After my father was killed, we sailed home with his body. I wished I had drowned.
Oh, there you go.
Soft, clumsy. If he dies in battle, the future of our clan is in danger.
Your father never wanted you on Iki. Everything you do tarnishes the Sakai name.
That's a lie!
Jin! Hurry!
I'm coming, father!
It was a trap! Thieves and murderers tricked us! Destroy our clan!
Father!
Oh.
Run, Jin! We're almost there!
You let your father die.
No!
May your death benefit all beings.
Father.
You all right?
The eagle.
She's close. We better go. I know someplace safe. You weren't looking so good. I let you rest.
Who are you? Answer me.
You're used to talking that way to people on Tsushima, but not here, Samurai.
I don't even know if you're real.
Draw your blade. Find out how real I am.
If you're from Iki, you know who won the Battle of Cloud Forest.
Rained 2 weeks straight before that battle. Flash flood killed samurai and islanders alike. We all lost. My turn to ask questions. What's a samurai doing on Iki Island?
The Eagle sent a scouting party to Tsushima. When I saw what they did to our people, I knew I had to stop them.
So you saw the effects of her poison?
More than that, she made me drink it.
And you can still hold a conversation? First time I've seen that.
How long does it take to wear off?
So I've got main character energy.
As far as I know, it doesn't.
I won't let that stop me. How long have the Mongols been here?
Few weeks. Wiped out most of the raiders. My crew are the last holdouts.
I can help you fight back. And drive the Eagle from Iki.
A samurai. Helping raiders.
Anything to stop the Eagle.
What's your name?
Jin. From Yarikawa.
Let me think about your offer.
Uh-huh.
Jin from a Yarikawa.
You're not slipping away that easily.
I need to find more survivors, and you need to get your head on straight. Catch up to me at a farmhouse on the western coast, and we'll talk more. If the eagle's poison doesn't break you first.
It won't.
So I wonder if I'm gonna get like a debuff if I'm in the area with those shamans now. I think that would make sense considering like how it manipulates the other people and it buffs her soldiers. But man, I wish I had got to fight through a little bit more of the fort before I died. Got defeated, I guess. I didn't die.
Clear my head. Then meet Tenzo.
Raiders return. I found a potential new ally on Iki. Tenzo belongs to a crew of raiders who are traditionally hostile to the samurai. But with the Eagle tribe threatening everyone on Iki, he has agreed to bring me to his crew so I can join their fight against the Eagle.
I can't let the Eagle tribe destroy this island.
You ran from your father's death for years. There is nowhere left to run. The nightmare will grow worse. You cannot face your father's death alone. Without my wisdom, you will lose your soul to madness.
The visions. They're still happening.
It's a very Halo 3-esque vision. Alright, let me see if I can open my map and find out where I am. Okay, so Fort Sakai is still controlled. I don't think I'm going to be able to reapproach that. It's very possible that that is the crux of like why you can't clear Fort Sakai until the end, is like, oh, the eagle's still there, so he'll make you hallucinate. But you can go to the other places and be fine. But man, I do really wonder if I could have made it any further and how far I could have made it.
You're doing good, sir.
What do we have here, bird?
Heal!
Oh, a bamboo strike? Haven't done one of these in a while. DD left click. Triple left click. I actually might not be able to do that just because of the speed of my fingers. Triple left click WW. Okay, easier than I thought. At least I didn't have to alternate buttons. I'm glad my resolve is increased though, that'll be useful. Sacred Mountain Messenger, true warrior and servant of the Mountain Kami. Yo, that's sick!
Hiya!
Kill enemies with the way of the flame. I don't really remember how to do that. Okay, he said he needs to clear his head. So I figured there'd be like a haiku or I don't know, one of those rest spots.
Coward. Worm. Once you pissed yourself in fear, remember? You hid then too.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to kill this lady. Those flashes? Okay, I think I can slip through here. At least I can do it over there. Yeah, squeeze under, there we go. Okay, that's how you swap. Bro, turn around. I can go squeeze through the other side if I need to, but yeah, there we go.
Like the watchers on Tsushima. Hope they fire the same. They've seen me.
Okay, that's some shit. I don't know who caught me there if it wasn't just this guy. Can I turn it? I don't think I can. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, it's nice of him to wait though. Oh, it's getting a little crowded up here. I think maybe we should leave. Yeah, I'll res. Let's get up. Hello. Don't mind me. They'll never know.
Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Ямар нэг юм харгу, юм алгаа. Уцаад ирж мэдэн. Сэрэмжтэй бай. Ахаад учруул үхтэл болгоно. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Хаана?
Oh shit. Alright, let's approach this in a way that I think is a little more reasonable, I guess. I didn't realize I was supposed to assassinate that guy before I climbed up the ladder.
I'm alone.
That's on me for making assumptions. I really thought it was going to be like an Assassin's Creed type of assassination where you pull them down to their death. And it's like, I don't want to kill him on the ground level because then people are going to discover the body. But no, I should have realized.
No, I'm not listening to you.
What was the other objective here? Wave the flame. Okay, it's just the main objective in this. Man, they do not make this easy. Oh, and I'm not actually allowed to continue turning the Watcha. So I wonder if this fort is going to be relevant sometime in the future. Because I feel like this is supposed to be for like a defense type of situation.
Get it off me.
That was a crawl under spot. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be story relevant later. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm metagaming a little bit, but I think I'm gonna leave. Because in all actuality, I should not have made it as far as I did here. I'm gonna use this as motivation to just go find Tenzo. Where are you, bird? There you are. Ooh. Some butterflies or something going on up here. Cat sanctuary. Yeah, we'll play the flute here. This seems like a good way to clear our mind. Wait.
It's an ambush.
I did not know that could happen.
Pay for that.
Oh wait, can the dogs not die? They can. Was that it? Did the shaman joined in on the attack, I gather? Alright, well, among all the destruction and corpses, maybe I can finally play flute.
My mother
cats.
would regale me with funny stories about the cats that roam the palaces in Kyoto.
It's a very cute cat.
I would pepper her with questions. But soon enough, it was time for booking practice. My mother would bring me to the swordmaster, a gruff country samurai. But I think she wanted something else for me.
Charm Nakoma's hunt. With the blessing of the feline kami, throw kunai at a target during chain assassinations to extend your range. Huh. Throw kunai at a target during chain assassinations to extend your range. That could be pretty interesting with one of those ghost-based builds, especially with that one that I have that, like, I forgot what the armor's called, but throwing the kunai, like, debuffs them. That's interesting. I wonder how far the range can be extended. You can pet all of them. Well, I'm not gonna pet all 4 of them. I would be here forever. There are only 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I'm gonna find out what this is, and then I'm gonna go see if I can get a Butenzo. Oh, this looks like an allied camp. Yahata Forest.
Have you come to take me too?
What are you talking about, lady?
You have nothing to fear from me. Who was taken?
My daughter and son. Stolen away by the caretakers of Cloud Forest Temple.
How could that be? Have you met with the temple's head monk?
I tried, but he's lost his mind. Zengqin used to be a man of great wisdom. Now he preaches service to the Eagle tribe.
A monk allied with the Mongols?
He has a group of followers at his temple. They've begun recruiting people by force, making them believe his ravings about the Eagle.
Some people will believe anything if it gives them hope. Are you sure your children didn't choose to follow him?
Tokichi left on his own, but my son's a fool. Ito is sharp, like me. I know they took her by force. If you're going to the temple, please bring them home.
I will free them, along with anyone else caught up by this monk's vision.
Thank you. Tread carefully. Please send Ito back home, and her brother.
Okay, where is this? Not far from here, actually. That's actually like a reasonably spaced rumor location. Versus the ones that are like, oh, I was captured along the trail and they were taking me away from Fort whatever, and it's not far and it's across the entire map.
Who else could act with such strength and skill?
No one we know would act without harm.
There's a cow. Or a bull, I guess.
Got me there.
What's up, homie? My fault, I'll leave you alone.
Whatever. Then he came tearing out of the brush, taking down 3 guards by himself.
Yeah, I heard. Also heard he was running from a snake.
What? No, he braved 3 of them. 3! And we got a great haul that day. Tenzo is a legend.
A legend afraid of snakes.
Lore drop. Making her man clean. Clean himself, I mean, like proper hygiene. Which he should have been doing by himself. Dudes, wash your asses. Hey, yo, thank you, bird. The Stonecutter, humble but more powerful than a prince. Oh, that's fire. That's actually really nice. Thank you very much, bird. Alright, let's be on our way. See if we can link up with Tenzo. Let me get my horse.
Of course.
I wonder if the eagle's gonna give me memories of Kage. Remember how you failed your companion. What's going on over here?
Come on!
What's this?
I need this gin.
Oh shit.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
Yuzo. Sora.
Man, I just wanted to pick some flowers.
Come on!
Whoa, these ruins look cool. Kirifure Battleground. Another Sakai bear, nice. Okay, I don't know if I have reason to be here right now aside from gathering some supplies. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at how hot my computer's getting, because this seems really, really warm in here, and I have my air conditioner on, so it should not be heating up as much as it is. It's at 71 right now. The processor on its own, I mean. It's not like terrible, but man, it's really hot in this room. Oh, sorry, I realized that my face cam didn't turn on. That's strange. Alright, I lowered the temperature on my air conditioner, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. And then I went up and went to the bathroom. So we'll see. We'll see how much better it gets. But I'm back now. I might get up to get some cold water pretty soon. Alright. Okay, so Tinza's in this direction. Sorry, switch back to my scene. Oh yeah, I can do a horse charge.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. I have every intention of stopping the runner, but man is he fast. 360. Got him. Oh, you're also running. Don't do that. Your legend grows. Unwavering sun. Oh, interesting. Charm of abundant reserves. Gain twice as much from ammo pickups. I would consider putting that on for this armor, except for the fact that I don't usually run out of ammo. I guess I'd be able to use my arrows more willy-nilly now, but I really don't feel like it's that big of a concern.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Oh, your allies. My fault, my fault. I thought this entire place was occupied by invaders. Alright, yeah, let me partake. Let me get a turn.
Told you he was good.
Nice. Feel bad to push you into a gallop immediately, Sora. But hello.
Well done, sir.
You're swinging, buddy.
May your death benefit all beings.
That's interesting.
Hold still.
Executing someone crawling away gives you the memory of your father being executed.
Thank
That's
you. These men are
Yikes.
demons, they will curse the whole island for what they have done in the forest.
In the forest?
They slaughter the deer. I could hear them scream. Could smell the stench as they tanned their hides.
Once I find them, they will not defile Iki with the blood of one more deer.
Is that the sound that I was hearing earlier that I couldn't quite identify?
They killed so many, and I was going to be next.
It seems like a difficult terrain to navigate with the horse, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring Sora in here quite yet. This looks like it belongs to raiders. Where'd the bird go? You want me to go to the other house? Okay. Sorry.
Help! Please!
Hey, what's up, man?
What's the matter?
I've been providing honey to local healers to help treat infected wounds. Someone must have informed the Mongols. A large group's heading this way.
You should leave immediately.
I can't. The original hive was damaged. These starter hives are all that's left. I write them poems. Sing to them sometimes. I won't abandon them.
Take shelter inside, while I hold off the Mongols.
Angry bees may be a help.
I guess, yeah, technically the bees could work here. Can I get on the roof? No, not quite. Oh, but I could agitate the bees. I'm not gonna do that. He cares about them. It would be kind of fucked up.
Please let me go.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it reinvigorates them so they don't have their guard break.
No, stay inside. More of them. safe. We can come out now.
The beast and I thank you, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have actually broken the hives by shooting them with arrows, but I didn't want to. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to agitate. I mean, agitating the bees could help, but I didn't want to risk harming his bee farm. What's this called? An apiary? Is that what a like honey harvesting thing is called?
That's my soul.
You know, I didn't really get anything from helping the bee guy. Oh wait, discover and complete all written tales on Iki Island. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll get something for doing the other 3 then. I was like, I'm pretty sure usually the bird guides me to collectibles, not side quests, but that must have been why it guided me to it, because it was a hidden tale. This is crazy. There's a lot more eagles here, so I gather this will be story relevant very soon.
Now what do I need?
It sounds like you could use a hand. What are you doing?
Mongols torched my home. Either I build a new house, or I sleep in the grass.
You don't have any help? Any family?
I don't have anyone. Lost my parents some 15 years ago. Always had to rely on myself. And now I have to do it with nothing to my name. Ah, don't look at me like that. Everyone has a story. Mine is I don't think I have enough wood.
I might be able to help with that.
Oh, you sure? Never mind. I'll take it. I'm building a house. Let's hope the Mongols don't burn this one down too.
I may be able to help with that as well. I look forward to seeing your handiwork.
Oh, I'm not building it here. Still gathering supplies. But thank you. I'll take
Oh, I can see where he builds the house.
this back to the site. Can't believe I'm doing this.
That's neat.
Couldn't do this without you, boy.
Yeah, there's plenty of wood right here, so... Not right here, but around the island, so... I don't mind helping him. Plus, what do I need it for? Oh, this must be the home of his that got burned down. Or maybe it's just a different home? Because he said he had nobody to his name, but there's... Oh, Tenzo's right here.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab a spade. May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion?
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed
Butcher of
them,
Iki.
but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war.
I do wonder what he would have said with the second option.
There's a hidden entrance to the
I
stronghold.
only
up
chose the
ahead.
first one because I didn't want to out himself.
Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Okay, well, Tenzo clearly gets it. The stealth, I mean. I'm gonna go for an assassination on this guy and then black powder bomb the ones below. Because this is the shaman. Oh wait, I could do a chain assassinate here. No need to waste the resources.
Good. You're not too sick to...
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence! Jin, you alright?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Just thinking. Where are the supplies? There we go. Oh, can I actually... Okay, can't grab those. They didn't give me the shine until I got a lot closer, so I thought maybe I couldn't grab them.
Jin?
I'm foraging, brother. Leave me alone. I'm getting my hard-earned loot from all the slaughtering I've been doing. Oh. So you're just gonna leave these guys with their supplies on them? They got all sorts of nice trinkets and goodies.
Yes.
Sometimes money.
Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones.
Alright, so hold E and tap control, is that right? No. Hold E and hold control.
Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Ooh, yikes. Maybe don't join me.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Okay, is there a way for me to do this safely?
You alright?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't
Okay, so I
die.
was supposed to land there. Got it.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Yikes.
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends, but yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
I'll get us through here.
Yoink.
How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky. Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe it would have made more sense to do the watch your tone, watch what you say stuff if I hadn't, you know, beat the campaign and been, disowned.
Go.
Tenzo? You're back.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
Bro, I've stowed the samurai attitude the entire time I've known you.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's alright, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too.
Her voice sounds really
If the
familiar.
eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship, but a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
I pieced it together at the end of the cutscene. She has a similar inflection to Kat from Halo Reach, but I don't think it's the same voice actress. This is a pretty cool little hideout, though. This is what I wanted to make. I mean, not exactly, but similar to what I wanted to make on the Minecraft server that my friends and I used to be playing on before it crashed. Sorry, I wanted to see that thing about Jin from Yarikawa. Would that be in records? Probably records of Iki? Or journal? Yeah. Tenzo's introduced me to Fune and her crew of raiders, who are fighting a losing battle against the Eagle tribe. I've convinced them I can help Tenzo turn the tide by destroying a Mongol warship that's been ravaging the coast of Iki. I think we'll probably do that and then call it for Ghost of Tsushima tonight.
What's he doing here? Hungry bears? He cut off their ears, their noses, then their lips. Such was the cruelty of Black Hand Riku.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Careful, my lord. Riku has a taste for warriors.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Black Hand Riku, the cursed pirate captain who terrorizes Iki Island from beyond the grave.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed on Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course. I hope you have a strong stomach.
We're about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always
Yo, with the
saving a morsel
monkeys?
for
Nuts.
his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin.
So I
6
gather
years
the
ago,
mythic item that
Black
I'm gonna get
Hand
is the armor
Riku
set.
attacked a refugee ship. Its cargo, children. He threw the young ones overboard.
I don't think I want
Their samurai
the curse armor,
protector,
actually.
He skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison. But he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
I know what I'm doing next time. Unless this is putting me on this right now. But yeah, I want that armor. Maybe I shouldn't.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku.
But it sounds cool.
And plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato. She spent her time hiking Mount Take no Tsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
I was just talking about you.
Be careful. The monkeys are watching. Black Hand Riku sees everything.
I'm gonna take these supplies behind you, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary that I do this right now. So yeah, we're gonna focus that again and get that done. I'm gonna check out the shops really quick just to see if there's anything of value, anything new going on. But then I'll proceed on to the Siege of the Warship.
I'll put a notch in your bow.
Okay, yeah, fully upgraded, fully upgraded. Sword is fully upgraded.
Upon your brain, I will. At last, a serious swordsman.
Keep your friends close, but your armor in good order. I'm ready to go. Say the word.
That's everything.
All my customers come back.
Alright. What do you have going on, buddy?
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Zasho Bay. The Legacy of Kazumasa Sakai. Survivors are sheltering in the wreckage of the ship near Zasho Bay and telling stories about the samurai invasion. Sakai horse armor. That's cool. Oh, and the Legend of Black Hand Riku's right here. I'm gonna have to go so far for this other quest. Maybe I actually saved that for next time.
You knew what to expect. If this eagle tribe marched around like they did, we'd have already sent them home. Never thought I'd miss the samurai. But if burned our homes all the same.
If only you had died. Easier for everyone.
Sorry, lady,
Your
I'm tripping for a
samurai
moment.
armor won't shield you from your own mind.
I'm good though. I'm locked in. I'm back. Alright. Let me talk to you about whatever you have to say.
Don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by Mongols.
Did any survive?
They did. Our monk gave himself as ransom to save us. But without his skills, put down anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you. That will be worth it.
Okay, Nagata Lake. Okay. We're fleshing out things to do in the southern end of the island. We have some kind of dueling pit here.
I hear Funa killed a man once, just for pissing on her steps.
Worse than that. He was struck out of his mind.
Wait, linen. I think I need linen? Nope, never mind.
Gave him one warning. That's
Too much sake.
I've had enough of your whimpering. You want to defend yourself, then train.
His defenses do not get anywhere near the bastards.
This is exactly why we have actual challenges around.
I knew there would be a legend storyteller here. But I don't want to talk to you. I wonder if this puts me back. Yeah, I was gonna say on that upper exit that the Mongols were trying to unbury. That's nifty. Alright, I am still pretty far from where I need to go, and it is getting pretty hot in here, so I think I am going to take a little break. I should get dinner going before it gets super late, but I'm going to stay live on Twitch and move on to whatever else is of interest in the meantime. But next time I get back to Ghost of Tsushima, we'll have plenty to do, plenty of stuff that interests me. I want to take care of the siege on the Eagle's boat, or the warship, whatever it is, and then I want to definitely try my luck at finding the armor of Blackhand Riku, as well as the Sakai horse armor, because that looks like it's going to be really nice. But we'll see. But I think I'm going to call it here. We'll carry on next time. And yeah, just want to say thanks everybody that tuned in. If this is where you jump off, then hopefully I'll catch you next time. And if you're hanging out on Twitch, you want to be here for a little while longer, then I'll be back in maybe like 10 to 20 minutes. But yeah. Alright everybody, I'll be back shortly. And for YouTube, since this is where I'm ending it here, just want to say thank you, wish you all the best, good luck with whatever you got going on, I appreciate all of you, hope you had a good time, hopefully I'll catch you next time. Alright, see you around, have a good one, best of luck, love you, appreciate you, all the good stuff, see you around, peace, bye.